Really get into your rhythmic breathing, just slow, gentle, while you're smiling. And for now, I want everybody to scan their entire head and just notice if there's any resistance or any tension that you feel anywhere in your head. And if you do feel some kind of resistance or anything, just breathe and relax into it deeper. It's amazing how many healings occur just because people are choosing to be conscious of it. We truly have unlimited capacity. And by becoming conscious of what it is that is causing our heart to beat and breathing in harmony with that, we open up doors that we all kind of knew were there, but maybe we haven't immersed ourselves so much in it. Keep breathing, smiling, and now relaxing. Wherever you are seated or laying down, let that support you. It's holding you right where you are, right where you want to be with us. A bunch of people who want our species to become conscious of what it is we all truly are, so we can live as an embodiment of that. Now focus on the entire area of your neck. Just gently scan it to feel if there's any kind of resistance or pain or whatever, and just relax even more. Relax so much that the pain or trauma or resistance, it has nothing to hold on to, because you're intentionally choosing to become embodied with this greater consciousness that we all are and everything is. And these kind of meetings bridge the gap between what we don't know and what we think we do. Now, keep breathing, keep relaxing, and make yourself aware of your entire chest area, the front and the back, where the heart lives, where so much profound inspiration will become made available to those who are willing and, dare I say, demanding that they create a loving, healthy, conscious relationship to this heart in each one of us that is absolutely connected to the great pulse of all light itself. This is what's going on. All the things that happen during our day are really just this energy trying to get our attention in ways beyond our current way of thinking. And we all know we can do it. We just need the community support. And that's what this is. Now focus on your abdomen, that whole area, stomach, small intestine, the colon. Focus on that whole area. And as we continue to advance in these sessions, at some point, you're going to end up having a holographic overlay of whatever parts of your body that you're focusing on. And when that begins to happen, you're going to feel so in love with life. And you're going to have so much empathy and compassion for your jailer, for those that we perceive as causing us harm. We can love greater than the harm, the frequencies that we perceive them as emitting. And you end up having compassion and empathy for them because they truly do not know what they're doing. And they've come into this life with a heavy, heavy energetic burden. So while you're in your whole stomach area, really just relax it. Slow your breathing down even more. And at the same time, as you're relaxing, you're choosing to become conscious, almost like a little laser in the belly. You're letting your energy field completely expand while you're making an effort to focus in. And this kind of balance between the two will start to become much more self-evident. Really, really, really just totally relax. Imagine your tummy is so healthy and so happy. It wants to love you when you choose to love it. And now focus on the pelvic floor area of your body. Focus on it and just really relax deeply into it. Any tension that you feel in there or any part of your body can be remedied by breathing, smiling, and choosing to know these bodies and the energetic signatures that every part of them emit that contribute to the great overlay of the bubble of consciousness itself, which is in and around us all. When you choose to relate to yourself as an emanation of whatever this divine force is that's allowing us to exist, you do that, you're taking a stand. In a way, you're kind of putting your foot down and just saying, you know what? I'm going to rise above everything that bothers me and annoys me. And you keep doing it. Just like what we're focused on now. In the middle of your pelvic floor, envision a pearl, an opalescent pearl of energy that is there. Sometimes at first we have to imagine these things, but after a little while, we become to know that they are totally activating and waking up because we're choosing to create that kind of harmony in bodies that have gotten somewhat addicted to fear and all of these I'm not worthy and all the different things that we can hang on to when we're not conscious of the coherence that we create, but that is there for us unconditionally. Relax your legs. Scan it for any tension at all. And just relax deeper into it. Your knees, your shins, your calves, and your beautiful feet with all their toes. Just let that entire area relax. Now we're going to come up and focus on the shoulders and our arms, elbows, forearms, hands, fingers, and a thumb. Just let that entire part of your extremities relax. Literally almost like you're just turning into a very beautiful energy that's just so relaxed that it almost melts through whatever you're sitting in. Let yourself be completely supported and not just the thing or the couch or the chair that you're sitting on. Let all the organs in your body, let them know how grateful you are or have the potential to be. I always say jokingly that my organs are my best friends. They are who I spend most of my time hanging out with. And this is a deeper way to hang out with them. And when you start to be their friends, they start to become your friends in the most powerful and beautiful way possible. We're going to do other versions of this where you're laying down. But for now, allow yourself to just be exactly where you are and continue to relax. And now become conscious of the middle of your head and your heart. You can perceive them as you can go from one to the other, or you can perceive them both at the same time. But allow yourself to become conscious of the connection that the heart and brain share. Get out of their way, let them communicate. Let them really start to help you overcome any self-perceived limitations. Let your heart and your brain, let them feel what that smile represents. And then go deeper. Just choose to allow yourself to get into so much love, so much gratitude for these two super organs that, when consciously combined by you, they really begin to communicate. Keep breathing. Keep relaxing. And then choose any part on your body that you're interested in feeling your pulse in. So like me, I'm focused on my little thumb finger on my foot, the pinky, not thumb, sorry. I'm focusing on that area, and I literally can feel the pulse of my heart beating in it. All it is just getting into such a deeply relaxed state of calm, internal self-clarity, inner will and authority for you to express the soul that you are through this incredible living temple of our bodies. And whatever part of your body you want to focus on, do that while you're totally relaxed, totally calm, and you're just letting your heart and brain do what they are so good of doing. If you feel any energy in your area that's feels like it's nervous, or your nervous system, if you feel any of that anywhere in you, just relax into it, because it's there in all of us. Whether we're conscious or not, these bodies do their job with intelligence that is seemingly unprecedented. There's ways to get into your being that are so deep that it triggers different energy points that will allow you to perceive reality beyond all of your human senses, even beyond instinct and intuition. These little pearls of perceptual awareness that are possible are on standby for us to light them up. Smile gently a little bit more. Slow your breathing down. Really slow your breathing down. And take comfort in knowing that you're here with others, and we all have these similarities. Consciousness doesn't hang on to any distractions or ideas or anything that is projected out. You literally can overcome everything. and be so in love with life that life starts to love you. Now, I want everybody to just take their awareness of self and focus on what you think or feel or know what your energy field is. Just allow yourself to tune into it. There's no wrong moves in any of this. All you're doing is creating connection, greater connection. And eventually you're going to see that universes are the cradle and the grave of infinite cycles of spiraling evolution. Now relax the muscles in your face. You don't need to smile, but try to feel that energy of your smile in you anyway. And as you continue to get more relaxed, gently scan from head to toe. Be aware of any resistance that you feel, or pain, or whatever. And just really let go of it so that we can go even deeper. The body literally can start going to sleep while the mind stays awake. That's the direction we're going to be heading. Make this all about you and your beautiful heart and your beautiful, loving body. Let this be completely about you. You can be as selfish or selflessly as you want. They're both the same. Two sides of the same coin. Relax your hands. Like, really relax them. See if you can feel your pulse in your hands. That's a spot that a lot of people begin to notice. They can feel the pulse of their heart in the palms of their hand. And that's why energetically our hands have the capacity to heal anything in us and even being able to work on others. We have infinite, limitless quantum potential. There are countless layers of perception, of awareness, of overlays that span infinite lifetimes, infinite perceptions of reality. And as you open and expand to what that might mean to you, it will all align. And when it aligns and you remember everything, you become an active participant in your own life, choosing to take responsibility for how you perceive the world. Now see if you can feel your pulse in your fingers, usually right at the tip of the fingers. So your heart is sending the most incredible frequencies with your permission. And your permission is just simply to be conscious of its beat, of its pulse. Now focus on your feet, on the palm of your feet. Focus on that. Check in and see if you can feel your pulse inside of your foot. Envision yourself feeling so deeply grateful for your life, for this world, for everybody and everything. Imagine what that might feel like and choose to feel it now. We're not waiting for anything to happen. We're just becoming conscious of everything that truly is happening. And when you take the perception that we have and we focus it on the parts of our being that are working, whether we're conscious or not, we begin to really tune in to what matters most. And that might be a little different for everybody. And that's also the beauty of it. Though we all are tuned to one heart, we have full authority to express that in this world, however that may be for you. And you know you're doing it right. Because when you inhale and exhale, you can choose to consciously feel the effect that that is having all through your body. And it literally will be like electricity, lightning almost. And that's exactly what's happening. You are intentionally choosing to become conscious of a bioluminescent aspect of these bodies. When you begin to emit this bioluminescence, your feeling of love, care, and the willing to create a life with the highest human virtues, a place for all people to live, to be stewards of the forest, the oceans, the rivers, the land, to become conscious of what all that means to you. Feel it. Feel that with your heart. And as you inhale, allow yourself to be aware of what all of those neuronal impulses are doing. Come to recognize that when you truly become harmonized with that that you are. Every inhale you take and every exhale you take is going to be like a tower. You're sending and receiving signals, frequency, through the perception of a body that is aligned with the heart and brain. And the better that you get at being this living temple, sending and receiving pulses of energy that expand as far as you can do it, to whatever degree you're ready. Let your energy field expand that big, while at the same time focusing on your heart and your brain. So your energy field is just expanding outwardly with a physically expanding universe that we're in. And at the same time, you're choosing to remain focused on your heart and your brain together. If you feel like you've gotten into a state of relaxation that is so deep, and if you can feel your pulse anywhere in your body, or if you can't, you can still take your attention and focus it on any part of your body, and the same thing will happen. The more you focus in on it, the more your efforts are endorsed and supported by this great unifying force, the quantum field, the consciousness of these beings. We are ready to initiate and activate all of these dormant perceptual centers, giving love and life to all of the DNA, choosing to feel that your cells are so in love with their position of life. And you endorse this with your love and your care. Just keep relaxing. If you're in a position where you feel like you could sleep, let yourself do that. But remember, keep that one little point of awareness amongst a sea of infinity. You have the ability to focus on something that seemingly is so small. And at the same time, it is connected to everything that greatness represents. Allow any chaos that you're conscious of, just totally let it be what it is. And know that creating a space of full body, whole soul coherence will override anything that holds you back. I want everybody, to the best of your abilities, to stay in this state of relaxation. Whether you become conscious that you can feel your heart or not makes no difference. You're still choosing the same thing, becoming conscious of consciousness. And as we're drawing an end to this, remember that it keeps going. It's just cycles after cycles, spinning from here to infinity and back again, which is everybody, everything, everywhere, whether we know it or not. Be at peace. Really choose to be at peace. And stay in this position, this state of being, for as long as you feel like you want to. And remember, keep playing this meditation over as many times as you want. It will help you tremendously if this is something you wish to attain. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. Stay in this space.